with Alejandro Rios from Masdar Institute, right? And he's the lead Masdar Institute researcher working on the halophyte biofuel project, right?
Correct. I'm the director for the Sustainable Biofuels.
So,
Sustainable Bioenergy Research Consortium.
So following up with what we talked with Darren Morgan about from Boeing, I had a few questions. One, he brought up an interesting issue with the quality of oil that comes from tar sands and shale, that is a lower quality, it doesn't perform as well in jets and whatnot, and that the oil companies weren't really that eager to deal with that issue. Could you speak a little more about that, about the problems that it creates? And
well, to be honest, I'm not the right person to speak about that. I know a little bit about it. I don't know if you want me to say something about that, but it's basically what's happening is that processing oil, crude oil, the types of oils that are coming out of tar sands, is much more difficult, and refineries are actually not that retrofitted to process that type of product. It's the same as what happens in Mexico or any other country. When you have a refinery, those refineries are designed to process specific ranges of oil. In these cases, what's happening is that if you get a heavier crude or a heavier type of oil coming into a refinery, what you're getting out is really not optimized as it would be because of how the refinery is designed. A retrofitting of a refinery is a complicated process, and it usually takes a few years to do so. And so what's happening is that oil companies are producing less jet fuel, and the jet fuel that they're producing is actually not that high quality jet fuel. It's barely complying with the specification that the jet fuel has to comply with. And so
that's very useful information.